Hi, this is Darlene from Soaps Sprite. It's Wednesday, May 21st, 2014. I wanted to give everybody a behind-the-scenes look at Soaps Sprite's curing closet. I often mention to people that I made soap and it has to cure before I can sell it, and this is where it rests to cure. Curing means that it sits on the shelf for 3 to 4 weeks at least for the excess moisture to evaporate out of the soap. This leaves us with a harder, more bubbly bar of soap. So this middle rack here, those are all the soaps that I make on a regular basis that I keep in stock all the time. And then over here we have some limited edition soaps. I don't often make limited edition soaps, but I did make quite a few this year. And when I make it, once it's sold out, it's gone. That's it. I don't restock it. And then over here we have some soap cakes. And let's start with the soap cakes. This January was Soaps Sprite's 10th anniversary of being in business. And starting in June will be 10.5 years. So in June I will take these to my 2 local farmers markets. You'll see that it's just normal soap, but I put it in a different shape of mold. I was trying to do flowers on top of this one. So it makes more of a cake shape than the normal log shape that I normally make. But I'll be taking this to the 2 farmers markets and cutting them up into sample size pieces and giving them away to people just to celebrate Soaps Sprite's 10th anniversary. So if you're around in June, probably the first or second week in June, probably, I'll take those to Bollesburg Farmers Market, Downtown State College Farmers Market. But let's move on here and look at the middle rack here, which is all of my normal soaps, like I said. And the soaps are in groups of 4 related names. So this first group of 4, this is what I call the Mood Collection. This is Misty Morning. This is my personal favorite soap. When people ask me, this is the one I tell them is my favorite. It's a rosemary spearmint patchouli blend. And I won't go through all the different essential oil blends, but you can go to my website at www.soapsprite.com to check them out. But I'll just go through the names right here. So that was Misty Morning. This is Tranquil Afternoon. This is Romantic Evening, and this time I did a different swirl method, so it looks different than normal, but still the same ingredients, same scent. This is Sultry Night. And the next set of 4, this is Herb Garden, Spicy Carnation, and you can't tell, the light in here is not as good as it can be. This is a beautiful pink color. And the next 2 in the Garden Collection is Lavender Bouquet and Orange Grove. And I make my normally make 6-pound batches of oils, which gives me 30 bars of soap. This is the Element Collection, Earth, Wind, Fire, and yes, I can't pronounce that correctly, but that's Fire, Water, Seasons Collection, Spring Rain, Summer Sun, Autumn Frost, Winter Snow. So those are my 16 what I call everyday soaps. Then I have 5 unscented options. These 2 I make in smaller batches because they're not as popular as my scented soaps, but I have people who absolutely love unscented soap, so I make 5 options for them. This is Buck Naked. It's just my normal recipe with nothing added. This is Basic Oatmeal. Again, normal recipe, just oatmeal added. And these are 2 unscented goat milk options. That's Simple Goat Milk, and I need to make another batch of that. This is Oat Milk and Honey. Again, those are unscented. And the last unscented option, this is a completely different recipe than all my other soaps. I call this olive oil because it's over 90% olive oil for the oil portion of the recipe. It's a very mild soap. It's great for babies, chemotherapy patients, people with super sensitive skin. Makes awesome face soap, good in the shower bath. It's just very good, all-purpose, very mild soap. Okay, so that's 16 of my normal, 5 of the unscented. We have the hand soaps, Pumice Stone, Hardworking Hands, Green Thumb, and I normally have a soap here that's called Chef's Choice that has coffee grounds in it. I didn't make another batch this year because I'm pretty sure I'm going to discontinue that one. And see, these are goat milk soap. This is White Lavender. I use powdered goat milk in this one, or powdered oatmeal in this one this time instead of rolled oats. And I normally have lime spearmint, lemongrass, ginger, and lemon. I still have that in stock. I didn't make any new batches, but I'm probably discontinuing those two just because I think I could come up with some better essential oil blends that aren't quite all lemony smelling, you know, for more variety. So I'll be working on that in the next couple months. So those are my normal soaps that I keep in stock all the time. Let's take a look at the limited editions. Like I said, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 limited editions so far. This is lemon yogurt, and it's made with real yogurt that I purchased from an Amish family that's a vendor next door to me, or used to be next door, now they're a few booths down at one of the farmers markets. So it's made with real yogurt. And the father of that family that I usually interact with is named Raymond. So the first time I made a version of this soap, which also has his yogurt in it, I called it Raymond's Mint. This soap is my sister's favorite. It's yogurt, which makes a creamy, wonderful lather, and it's peppermint spearmint essential oil blend, and she loves mints, so she's always asking me for more of this soap, or when I'm going to make the next batch of it. So I did make another batch. I changed the look. I used French green clay and activated charcoal for the color instead of the what I used for the other soap, so I renamed it Erica's Mint. So that's Erica's Mint. This is carrot buttermilk, made with real carrots and buttermilk, scented mainly orange with a little bit of lemongrass. This is cucumber milk, made with real cucumbers and raw cow milk. That I also got the raw cow milk from Raymond, or Raymond's family. That's scented with mainly lime essential oil with a tiny bit of lemongrass. This, oh my gosh, if I could only use one bar of soap for the rest of my life, this would be it. This is what I call Green Earth. It's scented with spearmint, fir needle, and vetiver. It's very fresh, clean, earthy scent all combined in one. I just love it. And this is made with cucumbers and raw cow milk as well. Okay, let's see. This is Spa Day. That's made with real Dead Sea mud. And I also put activated charcoal and Australian black clay in it to give it the swirly dark colors. That's wonderful. The Dead Sea clay adds more of slip to the lather. It just feels so good. I'm actually going to make a shaving soap with some Dead Sea mud in it. I hope to make that today, so it'll be ready in about a month. This is a soap. I made a batch of soap with a scent blend that I really loved, and then I cut that up, and then I made another batch of soap with the same scent blend that's white and light pink, and I mixed them all together for what they call confetti soap. I named this one Soft Kisses to appeal to women or people who in general like more romantic names, so that's Soft Kisses. It's orange, patchouli, lavender, and clary sage. It smells wonderful. And this one, I have a regular customer at one of my farmers markets that is very sensitive to certain scents. So she loves my soap, but there's certain scents she can't be close to. So I told her I was making a bunch of limited editions and asked her if she had any suggestions on something she could use that maybe I could work that into one of my soaps. So she suggested mint and oatmeal. So this is peppermint scented with oatmeal and colored a little bit with some Australian black clay. So those are the limited edition options. In addition to the soaps that are here, I do have the ones that I mentioned, the 3 goat milk soaps, the Chef's Choice hand soap. I have those in stock, but I didn't make any more. I also have a soap I call Ivy League that's good for poison ivy. It's a completely different recipe. It's made to be super, super cleansing, so you don't want to use it all over, but it's great for removing poison ivy oils from your skin. And let's see, I make 4 lip balms, all completely natural, scented with plant essential oils, no synthetic flavors or anything in them. And a foot rub that calls Spring Rain. Let's see what else. And I have some mesh soap bags. So that's what we have going on here at Soaps Sprite. I hope sometime you can stop out and visit me at one of the farmers markets. It's Bollesburg Farmers Market on Tuesdays from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's located at the Pennsylvania Military Museum parking lot. It's starting the last Friday of May, which is not this Friday but next Friday. I'll also be at the Downtown State College Farmers Market on Friday from 11:30 till 5:30, and that's on Locust Lane, Downtown State College. So I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes look at Soaps Sprite, and I hope you come out and visit me sometime, or check out my website at www.soapsprite.com. Thank you, and you guys have a great day.